down. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this was the Hornets pulling into the arena. A lot of the guys dressed in their very best. Now they turn their attention toward picking up a win in enemy territory. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Miller. Smith is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot. And for the Nuggets, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jones is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Jones finds Jokic. Murray with it. Back to Jokic. That shot no good. Here's Charlotte now. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
And you cannot leave anybody open on balls, team, because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Jones, the pass to Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Smith. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Jazz. Jones kicks to Gordon. It's deflected, and they recover it. Out to the right wing. Wide open look here for Murray, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Şengün inside. He's against Jokic. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Smith.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jones, the pass to Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Here's Smith. Again, the Hornets score.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Jones, the pass to Murray. The dish to Gordon. Back to Murray. To the paint. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray drops in the tray. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Clark, and you mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Aaron Gordon. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Miller. It's hauled in by Jokic.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And there's the pass to Jones. Back to Jokic. Kicks it out to Jones. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, flying high and throwing it down with the one-handed.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Jones for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Smith finds Miller. Over Porter. Miller, no up. The Nuggets trail by 4. And stolen by Miller. And now running up the court. Miller pushing it up. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Miller's got his second bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Charlotte leading by 4. Smith outside. Here he goes. Over Murray. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
Miller against Porter, and it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Charlotte leading by 4. Ball kicks to Smith. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Charlotte?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That's good from Ball. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Ball hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Gordon. Back to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
Like the presence of mind displayed there by Gordon. He plays well within the offensive set and is really a selfless player.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Took him no time at all on that one. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Smith. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. Strother, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And that one drops.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Left side, Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. Saric is checked in for Denver. Isaac's checked in for the Hornets. Neesmith comes in for Miller. And so he hits both. Charlotte leading by 5. Smith with it. His last outing with 20 points. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Strother grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to Saric. To the left side wing. Brown, the pass to Saric. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, Saric can get it done just about from anywhere, and he's comfortable firing from mid-range, too.
Smith for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Saric, that's good.
I think the offensive game of Saric is really good and continues to evolve. Encouraging to see him be aggressive inside.
Launches it. Saric grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 4. Passes it to Brown. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Trey Jones.
Smith. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Bogdanovich.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Saric outside. Teardrop shot. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Neesmith. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Najee. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The pass to Brown. Out to Saric.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining in the
Strother.
first. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Isaac. Strother, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Strother after the basket by Charlotte. Passes it to Bogdanovich. It's Saric, top of the key. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Saric is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical. Can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Smith. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Saric. Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Charlotte leading by 7. Williams passes to Isaac. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
The assist.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Charlotte ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Miller is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Alperen Şengün.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. Just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If it ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Here's Ball. Following the basket by Jokic. Şengün, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, He is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play. Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
The pass to Şengün. Lets it fly. Charlotte again missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Puts it up from 12. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Deep 2 from Ball. It's good on the putback. Claxton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Murray dishes to Porter. Driving in. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Denver with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Trey Jones is checked in for the Nuggets. Miller, that's for 2. And the Hornets miss again. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Jones drives in. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Murray, no good. Hornets leading by 9. Here's Ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
And here's Jones. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And so here's Charlotte. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Deep 2 from Ball. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
A floater, and the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Jones. For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to New Orleans.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Denver calls timeout. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work. And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it.
Defensive foul.
Or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rich.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Free throw good. Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Ball, the pass to Şengün. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Jokic.
First team foul.
The Hornets shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Şengün taking 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Şengün.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
Şengün hits them both. Here's Jones. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Gordon. Dishes it to Porter. Back to Gordon.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes a problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That free throw good from Gordon.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Williams, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Gordon hits both of them. Hornets leading by 7. Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Jones. And that one hits back iron. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Murray outside. And Miller with the block. Guarded by Porter. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP.
Take a break.
And perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And that one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Jamal Murray.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Saric is checked in.
Nuggets, Dario Saric.
Here's Ball. He has 6. Miller outside. Smith on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Smith kicks the ball. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3.
Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
To the inside. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. Jones, that's for 2. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Miller outside.
Hornets foul.
And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Sunday, they'll take on John Wall and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Now here's Šarić. He's got 6. Outside, Jones. Bogdanović against Smith. Bogdanović dishes to Šarić. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hey, you know what? Even when you hit Šarić, I mean, he figures out a way to score anyway.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Nesmith, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Dario Šarić.
One shot.
And the toughness Šarić provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Now, here's Ball. 35 points for him last game against New Orleans. Nesmith, the pass to Williams. And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
On the wing, Isaac. Charlotte moving it around. 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
Ball against Jones. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Williams. Isaac against Šarić. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Šarić.
You know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul him.
The Hornets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That's good from Isaac.
Boy, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Brown. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Najee. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Denver making a switch here.
Starter.
.146 left in the first half. And that one's good. Strother.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Hornets leading by 8. Smith feeling it out a bit. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Charlotte has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. And the first one at the line is good.
They have capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage, very impressive.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they stay this hot from the line, there's a good chance they'll hang on to that lead. They're at about 90% for the game.
Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Ball. Bogdanovich, no luck. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his second basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Bogdanovich, and the officials will call the illegal screw right there.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there, probably until the third quarter.
Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Here's Nesmith. And there's another one for the Hornets. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Strother. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? That one, no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They're leading by 16. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hornets leading by 16. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Gordon. Kicks it to Jones. There's the pass to Jokic. Back to Jones. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jones has got the first points of the second half here for the Nuggets. Ball, the pass to Miller. Here's Şengün. Jokic defending. Smith outside. Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got 28 points for the game.
He's hitting everything from deep. Just flat out torching this defense.
Ball against Jones. Pass to Porter. Takes a three. Hornets with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
No defense going to stop that. I mean, at times, Murray is simply unguardable. Great range and a quick release.
Ball's knocked loose. Smith on the wing. Jokic defending. Here's Şengün. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Shot from 12. Hornets with the rebound. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball with it. Now defended by Jokic. And the shot goes in. Ball's got 8 points.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
Jones the pass to Gordon. Now Jokic, he's looking for Gordon and finds him. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From 20 feet out, connects, the jumper drops. He's got 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Gordon. He feeds it to Murray. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Miller up on top, guarded by Porter, and it's good for 2.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Now here's Porter. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Jokic inside. Şengün's there. And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Ball, the pass to Şengün. Now Claxton. He's got 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Take a break.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
The first one falls. That one is no good. The Nuggets trail by 18. Jokic kicks to Porter. Outside, Jones. Jokic high post. Şengün's there. 4 on the shot clock. There's Porter with the 3. They get it back. Jokic. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Miller's got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. And that's 15 points for Jamal Murray.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Miller with a wide open look. And another 3 for Charlotte. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Miller with the block. And there's the drive. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
For 3, Murray. The Hornets pull it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Murray. Jones finds Jokic. Back to Jones. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw, good. Jokic. And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Neesmith in for Nicholas Claxton. And Jokic drops them both. Hornets leading by 20. Miller, the pass to Williams. He kicks to Smith. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Jokic passes to Murray. Rebound by Williams.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And they'll get another chance. He's covered by Murray. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets trail by 20. The pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Smith outside. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That's his 4th.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 31. Williams' shot is off. Pass to Brown. Kicks to Murray. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Smith. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Smith's got 33.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Here's Murray. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith on the wing. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Murray with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Najee. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Passes to Smith. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Smith's got 38 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Brown, the pass to Najee. Now, Jokic, he's guarded by Williams.
2 minutes.
Denver passing it around. Denver needs to get off his shot. He gets that one. Jokic has got 15 points.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Now, here is Smith. He has 38 in the game. Now, here is Miller. Tight defense on him. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul. Sharge checked in for the Nuggets. The Hornets also with a sub. Isaacs checked in for Miller. .129 left to play in the third. Isaac passes to Williams. Can't cash in from close range. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Najee. He's guarded by Williams. For 3, Murray makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
There's the dish to Williams. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Murray. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Ball's checked in. And here are the Hornets now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Good ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Now here's Saric. He's got 9. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Isaac. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got 8 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Strother. Five on the clock. The 3. It's good from long range. Strother's got his second basket of the game. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. And so it's Charlotte sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth, we've got Nicholas Claxton. He's out there with Şengün. Isaac out there with ball. Hornets leading by 21. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Saric, and the layup's good off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Şengün, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so here's Charlotte after the Nuggets pick up 2. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Strother. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Ball.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And for a near 7-footer, Isaac is remarkably agile. I mean, he's gazelle-like with his agility. Solid at knifing inside and does a good job driving to the goal.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Miller's checked in for the Hornets. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely.
Timeout.
And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Smith is checked in. Now here's Jones. And the pass to Jokic. Just 3 to shoot. Over Şengün. And it's Jokic missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
At the line for your Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr.
And he makes the first. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing. You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Miller. Michael Porter making his last shot. Tipped away. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Porter. Buries it down low.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out. Using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Jones against Ball. Smith outside. Over Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 19. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
No good on the free throw.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with. because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Charlotte leading by 19 points. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Miller. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Jones against Ball. Quarter outside. And another miss by Denver.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Jokic after the basket by Charlotte. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes in there. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Ball against Jones. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Jokic high post. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smith kicks to Şengün. Back to Smith. Miller outside, 16 feet away, and Charlotte again with the bucket. The Nuggets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And they call an illegal screen. And these days, you know, Clark, to trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios. Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Brown. Covered by Miller. Here's Nagy. That 3 off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here's Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ball. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Ball hits them both.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Now here's Murray. Over Ball, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And it's Denver with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. Haji. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Ball. Passes it to Şengün. 2 points. That one goes.
The shooting starting to come around for Alperen Şengün, taking more shots now.
Ball against Murray. Pass to Nagy. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Naji's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Now the pass to Şengün. Ball with it, now guarded by Murray. And here's Miller outside. No good. And so it's Bogdanović who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Over Neesmith. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
Hey guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against the Nuggets.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continues to put it to him.
And they get it back. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Charlotte making a switch. Claxton's checked in.
Claxton.
And it's the Hornets ball. Miller, the pass to Claxton. Here's the lob to the hoop.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murray, the pass to Nagy. Clock at 6. Back to Murray. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Six seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the game.
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.